Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is going to go over item properties and how they work. Most characters will have a stat array of something near this or around this, depending on your build and everything. And the current maximum limitation as of this video is, I believe, 50 in every stat. So the thing about item properties that I like is it allows more customization and it allows you to push your character further depending on what you're wanting to do. Like if you want to raise your agility, strength, things like that, players should have an option to do so other than these basic stat gains and arrays. So the very first thing I created was a property system. It uses the Citadel Studios buff system that they currently have in place. And then I'm just going to show you how this works. So I'm just going to type in properties, and you just target any equipable item, and then it's going to go ahead and bring up this list here. You have these different tables that contain different modifications. So in this case, this is just called dagger. If we wanted to create our very own item that players could use, we'll go ahead and do that. This right here just sets the color of it. I'm gonna pick a weird blue. Let's see, let's go with a 4488 and then CC, and then the hue, let's go ahead and go 819. I'm not going to tell you what that color is, but I do want to go with the 4488 CC color of it. Now the weight of this one, let's make it a little bit less, and let's go ahead and give it double the durability. Now this dagger, I'm just making this up as we go along, so let's call it a dagger of faith. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click apply changes. As you can see over here, we're going to have the dagger of faith, and it went ahead and changed the hue to a blue color there. Now for lore, I like to add in different values. I'm going to go put, let's try EE, see what color that gives. It's like a yellowish reddish type color. And then for the lore, let's say for those who believe the most shall not have regrets. Should put regrets, right? Alright, so when we apply the changes here, go over them up. For those who believe the most shall not have regrets. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple periods after that. Alright, so what good is a magic item? Sure, it looks pretty, you can equip it and everything else without some bonuses. So under primary, these are just stats. So you can see that I got a strength of 40. If I wanted to put a multiplier in of, let's say, 2 right here. When you look at the thing here, you're going to see that we have a strength times 200%. So when I equip it, it should be 80 strength. Well, 120. It adds that much. So let's go ahead and go back. Take this off. Strength goes back to normal. That's way too much. But if we wanted to do, let's say, 0.5, oops, sorry about that, and apply changes, that should show us that we have a 50% bonus. So hopefully this works out better. Goes to 60. That would be a 50% increase of strength. That's a pretty cool dagger, you know. But we're not dealing with strength. We're dealing with like a faith-based thing. So what I would do with this one is like maybe let's go ahead and add 4 to wisdom, 2 to will, and let's go ahead and add 1 to intelligence here. Oop, wrong key. Okay, and then if we look at the thing here, we're going to have those stat bonuses: intelligence, strength. I don't know why I didn't get rid of that. I'm going to have to fix that bug there. So let's go to combat. And don't want to use any of that. Don't need any damage. So let's go ahead and add some mana regen, maybe. Let's add a mana regen bonus of 0.5, and that'll be a lot, actually. Okay, so now we have, is this going to give us a strength bonus? Nope. Okay, so yeah, the properties just need to be fixed. I know where the problem is with that. But as you can see, we got our increase to our stats, the intelligence, everything. It's now a perfectly good designed weapon. And so what I want to do now is if I click this little Create Me button, it just went ahead under Data Items, wish it wouldn't cover that there. So under Data Items, Custom, Dagger of Faith XML, scripted and saved. So it just completely scripted this item, wrote the code for it. It's a template. You didn't have to do anything. And all you have to do is copy that XAML file directly from that directory that I showed you there to your mods directory or your templates directory, wherever you want to put it, and do your reload templates, and lo and behold, now you have a Dagger of Faith in the game. People can equip it, unequip it, use it. You can add it as loot anywhere you want to. Pretty simple. Along with my spawner system, I tried to make this system as easy to use. It's fast, it's simple, and it alleviates a lot of problems when you're designing equipment. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to the merchant system. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.